Guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a returning subscriber. As always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. I got a story that's crazy as can be. And it's about a fan that was arrested a couple of days ago, August 5th to be exact, at the Phoenix Mercury WNBA game out there in Phoenix, Arizona. And what he did was appalling. Now, some people, the child and a lot of us might snicker at this, but this shit ain't no laughing matter. This guy you see up here is 18-year-old Caden Lopez, and he figured a WNBA game is the place to pull a perfect prank. You know this fat piece of shit right here, and I use that term loosely, snuck into the game with a green dildo in his hand, in his sweatshirt. He took the dildo out and he threw it. I'm not trying to laugh. He threw the shit. It makes me mad. And it hit a child, a little girl. And he tried to, leave out. Security caught him. A witness saw him, told what he did. They tackled his fat ass, and now he's in court. Take a look at this story. He need the shit slapped out of him. I'm just keeping it real. That's fucked up. Look.
18-year-old Caden Lopez of Waddell attempted to throw a green sex toy onto the court, but it did not reach the court. Instead, it hit a 9-year-old girl and her uncle attending the game. Lopez told police he purchased the sex toy the night before after seeing other incidents on social media. Today, we heard from Braden Bell. He is the play-by-play voice of the Mercury, and he appeared today on Fox 10 Talks.
I don't know what's going on. It needs to stop. Yeah. First and foremost, I think that's
it's really inappropriate.
It's extremely inappropriate. It's also, it's putting people in danger.
Yeah.
Whether we want to, discuss that or not. These are athletes who are running, they're cutting, they're jumping. Exactly right. It's
very
inappropriate
and very unhygienic.
Well, that's one of our topics today is hygiene. But Celeste, you and I both have been watching these stories over the last few days. Has the league had anything to say about it?
I haven't seen any official statements from the league yet.
Okay.
Obviously, it's been talked about a lot, especially on social media.
Yeah.
I do know that one of the fans, I'm not sure if it was the first or second instance, was arrested. So it's serious.
Yeah, people are getting arrested.
Shouldn't happen. I'm glad it hasn't happened here, and hopefully it doesn't happen anywhere else.
People think it's a prank. Instead, they're going to take it seriously.
Oh yeah.
So,
yeah.
Well, Celeste had a hot take there. That was interesting. Some of the athletes are weighing in on wanting security to do more. Even former Mercury star Sophie Cunningham, who was on the court for one of these incidents, called for it to stop, saying someone's going to get hurt.
Okay, now you've seen that, right? Now, if you paid attention to the story, it's a couple of things I want to talk about. Let me just say this first. Let's talk about the act of what he did. It's fucked up. You know what I mean? Yeah, he 18 years old, but you know better than to do some shit like that. That's why you snuck it in there. You ain't have it in your fucking hand when you walked up in there. You go to an all-women's basketball game because evidently he's seen this before because they did this before. It's reported that this was done before, not in Phoenix, but in other arenas where these women are playing basketball, somebody throwing fake dicks out there. Now, he sees it. Oh, I'll try it. First of all, fat ass, you got a lot more to worry about than going and playing pranks on somebody when the joke is on your stupid ass. He deserved to get fucked up. You threw they said it was a green dildo, right? So you threw a fake ass green dick in an arena with thousands of people where it hit an uncle and his 9-year-old niece that was attending the game. I'd have fucked him up. They'd have locked my dumb ass up right then and there. Because I'm going to tell you something, I don't play that shit. Number one, you threw a sex toy. And number two, it hit us. I don't give a fuck who you was throwing it to. It hit me, and it hit somebody I was entrusted to being a guardian to have a nice time at a game, and you ruined our evening. So you got to get your ass beat. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm going to tell you something. As soon as that fake dick had hit me, that green dick, I'd have went into another dimension. I'd have just went the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Steve, I'd have I've been in the twilight zone. Because under no circumstances should any of that type of shit happen. That little girl's 9 years old. And you throw an adult replica of a green dick and hit her. That shit bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? Soon as I found out that he was the one that threw it, I'd have walked up there with it and I'd have told him, open your mouth. He'd open his mouth, I'd have put it right in his mouth and then fired from the heavens and slapped the shit out of him hard as fuck. Now, I'm gonna laugh on this part because I want to know if y'all pay attention. Men think differently than women in cases like this. A man see that shit and that shit happen, you know, the kid in him will laugh, but if that shit happen to you, you be ready to fuck somebody up. You know what I'm saying? They was talking about it. The one dude, the sports guy, he was trying to be professional about it, and he was talking about it. The old man over there like looking. The woman said they talking about how bad it is. They're looking at it from a standpoint of what the act. She looking at it from a standpoint of health and shit. She said, and it was just from hygiene standpoint, that just hygiene. The old man was like, the dude didn't say that. He was like, The whole man was like, yeah, we got that coming up on the show too. Just a whole totally different perspective of how you see stuff, but wrong is wrong. You understand what I'm saying? Now the thing about this is why I would fuck his stupid ass up. When people do stupid stuff like this just to get a laugh from people that they deem important around them, while putting themselves in the front, in the crossfires of getting in trouble, they said he went and brought that the day before. So you as a man went up in the store and brought a replica of male genitalia, no matter if it was green or not, showed your face. Yeah, let me get that fake dick over there. How much is that? $30, $40? I'll buy it. All for the, had a thing blow up in your face. You look stupid as hell. I wonder what his parents said to him. Dad probably laughed. You know what I'm saying? Then tried to be serious about it. But honestly, man, that's an embarrassment. And it's something that shouldn't happen. You know better, but you didn't do better. And if you had threw that shit and it hit the right motherfucker, they'd have met your level of craziness in physical form. That's all I got to say about the shit. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's crazy how people will go out here and see somebody do some of the most crass shit and say, you know what? I'm going to do that too. And then go out and do it and then look stupid like him. I would love to hear what the judge said to him when he first went in there. Everybody was sitting there and it was like they read his charges. I wonder how it was when he first got arrested in jail and he was in the holding tank and they was like, yo, what you in here for? I wonder if he told him the truth. I threw a green dick and it hit a little girl in the face at the WNBA game. Evidently, he didn't tell the truth because his face wasn't marked up. They'd have beat the shit out of him. See you in the next video. Take care.